Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. Of course, this is Remembrance Day, and I want to talk to you a little bit about Remembrance Day today. Heather Robinson wrote concerning this day that we call Remembrance Day. She said, "We must remember. If we do not, the sacrifice of those 100,000 Canadian lives will be meaningless. They died for us, for their homes, their families, their friends, for a collection of traditions that they cherished and a future that they believed in. They died for Canada. The meaning of their sacrifice rests with our collective national consciousness. Our future is their monument." War has touched the lives of Canadians of all ages, all races, all social classes. Fathers, sons, daughters, sweethearts, killed in action, wounded. Thousands who returned were forced to live the rest of their lives with the physical and mental scars of war. The people who stayed here in Canada also served. They served in factories, in voluntary service organizations, wherever they were needed. They served. And yet, for many of us today, war is a phenomenon that has only seen through the lens of a television camera or a journalist's account of the fighting in distant parts of the world. Our closest physical and emotional experience may be the discovery of wartime memorabilia that we find in the family attic. But even items such as photographs and uniforms and badges and medals and diaries, they can seem vague and unconnected to the life of the owner. For those of us born during peacetime, all wars seem far removed from our daily lives. We often take for granted our Canadian values and institutions, our freedom to participate in cultural and political events, and our right to live under a government of our choice. The Canadians who went off to war in distant lands went in the belief that the values and the beliefs enjoyed by Canadians were being threatened. They truly believed that without freedom, there can be no enduring peace. And without peace, no enduring freedom. By remembering their service and their sacrifice, we recognize the traditions of freedom that these men and women fought to preserve. They believed that their actions in the present would make a significant difference for the future. But it's up to us to ensure that their dream of peace is realized. On Remembrance Day, we acknowledge the courage and the sacrifice of those who served our country, and acknowledge our responsibility to work for the peace that they fought hard to achieve. During times of war, individual acts of heroism frequently occur. Only a few are ever recorded and receive official recognition. By remembering everyone who served, we recognize their willing hardship, their fears that they took upon themselves so that we could live in peace. Jesus said, "Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends." God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.